Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you've had a good weekend, if this is your weekend. Enjoying a bowl of Sleepy Hollow in my 9 millimeter Bones billiard. Just got this the other day. Fantastic. I like the bones. I got way more bones than a guy should need, really. Cup of percolated coffee. My lid doesn't match, I know. Just want to do a Sunday morning pipe in a chat. Haven't done one in a while. Tell you all what's going on. Let's get some cool, like a cool divot out of it. That's neat. Really enjoying this Sleepy Hollow. Um, I had some that had been stored. I gotta tell you, the fresh stuff's a million times better. And I've heard that with aromatics, and I know that with aromatics. After a couple weeks, they start losing some of their flavoring gently, but you don't age aromatic tobacco. So I got a lot of Sleepy Hollow. I've got a pound of it, so I better get to smoking. It's fantastic, though. This morning, really get a nice cinnamon and hints of vanilla, hints of molasses and nuttiness. Really good. A little bit of not much on the pumpkin, but there might be a little in there. It's good. Goes great with a cup of percolated coffee. So not much going on in North Carolina. Kind of quiet. Still working on the MBA. That's keeping me busy. In fact, I got some stuff to do there. I've got to mow the pine needles today. By now, mow the pine needles. That's what it basically is. The grass isn't growing too awful much, but the pine needles are all over. So, got to mow those today. Take care of that. So we had some excitement last night. Um, about 3:30 in the morning, Piper, we hear this bump in the night, boom, and Piper starts going nuts and barking. And Mrs. Buckeye looks at her phone. We got motion at the front door, or in the front of the house, on the camera. So we're like, oh, whoa, what's going on? So we both grab our home defense protection units and proceed to clear the house room by room, make sure nobody was in. Doors were all locked. We had forgot to set the alarm last night, so needless to say, when we went back to sleep at 3:30, we set the alarm. It turned out to be nothing, and then we heard another bump later. I don't know what it was. I don't know if a mouse or something got in to the attic or the crawl space, or in the attic up above us and bumped, or a squirrel got in, or it wasn't like a constant bump, 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 bump. It was just like a bump, and it was gone. Almost like something fell. But we checked the rooms, didn't see anything had fallen, and it was weird, very weird, very exhilarating. Let's just say. Anyhow, that was exciting. Aside from that, I cannot wait till this election is over. So I'm not asking for your political debates down below deck or anything. I'm not going to share my political opinions. I keep that free of the channel for various reasons. So support who you support, and it's too much fighting, man. Too much stupidity. Too much craziness on social media. But what I'm really sick and tired of is all the stupid text messages I'm getting on both phones, my work phone and my personal phone. Where do you stand on this? And a lot of it's probably hackers and scammers, obviously. Can we count on you for your support? See, what did I get this morning? I think I already deleted it. NAACP needs your help in this coming election. Trump needs my help. Biden needs my help. What's this? What do some of these say? I think I've deleted them most. I've got Robo Killer on my phone, so that really helps. But Americans are counting on you to vote early. Register to vote. I just, man, I'm tired of it. Tired of my phone dinging. Can't wait till it's over. But it'll never truly be over. Not now with social media. You know, growing up, you're always taught you don't talk about religion, you don't talk about politics, and you leave those out of topics. And now that's all that anybody wants to talk about, the political piece of it. So it just gets old. So I just cut out the rambling and stop watching people. Man, I've seen family members almost come to blows, unfriend each other, and put strains on family relationships. Really, you're gonna hate somebody for who they vote for. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy times, man. Did I tell you Sleepy Hollow was good? Because it is good, really good. Nice and sweet. It's what I needed this morning. Just must have been what the doctor ordered. Um, so interesting day yesterday. So we had some stuff that, some old boards and a couple old doors and stuff like that, that we had put it in our outer shed, and we were just waiting to to go to the dump. I was going to get a dumpster, but then decided, you know what, I'm just going to take it to the dump. So we go to the first dump, and I call it a dump, is probably not the correct word. Recycling center would be more appropriate. We had the old king size mattress from the camper and a bunch of stuff, or queen size mattress, not king. So we get to the first recycling place, and I just had a bad feeling. That's why we had procrastinated, or I had. I told Mrs. Buck, I don't think they're going to take some of this, um, and it's not construction debris. It really was just leftover stuff that was left over in the house and in the garage. So didn't have a lot either. I really not a lot. So we go off to the first recycling center, and the guy's out there smoking away on a cigarette, very impersonal. And well, I can't take these boards unless they're cut up 3 feet pieces. But you can throw the mattress over here and the boxes over there and do this. And I was frustrated, so I accidentally, and I didn't do it on purpose, but I threw a couple cardboard boxes in the bulk bin, so he had to get a rake and dig them out. He wasn't very happy with me, but then I said, well, where can I take these? Well, there's another site that is on 58, and you go here and Oak Level Cafe and take a left at that light and a right here and la da 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 da. I'm expecting the guy, give me a number, give me, hey, this is Nash County Site 10, you're at Site 5, give me something. Man, just terrible. Just, I was peeved beyond peeved. Just wanted to I mean, this place is a junk heap anyway. They got all these old TVs out there, and people are throwing away all kind of craziness. He's going to battle me over some boards that are 6 foot long instead of 3 foot long. So we look up this other dump that we'd have to pay for, and follow the GPS out there. And where the GPS took us, there was no dump. This was a privately owned dump, not a county dump. So Mrs. Buckeye plugs in another Nash County dump and says, well, this one's on 58, kind of like what that guy was saying. So let's try that. So at this point, I'm ready to go down just a dirt road and find some old farmer's burn pile and offer him 10 or 20 bucks to throw my wood on his burn pile. That's all they're going to do. But we find this other place and pull in. It's smaller than the first recycling center. And it's just like the other recycling center, just a bunch of 30-yard dumpsters. And that's it. So I'm like, they're not going to take this stuff. But we pull in anyway. And sure enough, they've got a dumpster for bulk construction debris and couches and sofas. And he said, yeah, no problem. Throw those boards over there. I'm like, really? Seriously? This recycling center is smaller than the main one that we went to. You'd figure the main one would take the most stuff. And that guy gave us grief. And this guy had less room, less recycling dumpsters. Same county dump. They're numbered like 1 through 10 or something stupid. So how one county site can take it and the other county site can't, I was just out of my mind. Just frustrated and just but we got it dumped. That was the moral of the story. Took a little bit longer than I would hoped, but all right, it's done, man. Outside of that, man, there's not a lot going on. That's what's going on here in sunny North Carolina. Beautiful night last night. It was in the low 50s, high 40s. We had a nice bonfire going in the fire pit and stayed out and listened to some music and had a nice night. Tonight's homework, and I'd like to trying to get through all the classics. I've watched the classic horror films, watched Dracula, watched Frankenstein. I'd like to get, before Halloween, I'd like to get through The Mummy and The Wolfman. So I hopefully get to Wolfman tonight. Going back and watching the oldies. Frankenstein and the Dracula were in 31. I think Mummy is 31 as well. But I think Wolfman was 1942. I might be wrong on the Mummy, but I know Frankenstein and Wolfman were Frankenstein and Dracula were in fact 1931. They were fantastic. Yeah. I think I like Dracula a little bit better, but still good. Still good. So the old black and whites, gotta love them. Gotta love them. Well, I've rambled on, folks. Thanks for keeping me company. Enjoy your pipes, your coffee, your cigars, whatever it is you do, your whiskey. Have a great Sunday. And wash your damn hands. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.